Hey, good evening, folks. As I told you, I'd be here tonight with an update and, of course, an adult beverage review. So let's do that one first. Now, everybody knows, or a lot of people know, that I'm originally from New England. Great area, and pretty much known for its apples. In the fall, crisp, cool weather starts to come in. It's time for apple cider. And that's what my review is this evening. Apple cider whiskey. Right there. Now this particular brand, J-Seed, is an apple Johnny seed, is actually out of Washington State, but everybody knows the best apples are out of New England, hands down. But what this is just that. It's an apple cider infused whiskey. So let's go ahead and try it. There are a few different types of recipes, drinks you can make out of it. Of course, you can warm it up. Nothing beats a good warm apple cider on a crisp, cool evening. So, you know it's quality. You got some cork top there. But, right now, this is the first I'm getting the aroma. It's way down there at the bottle. The aroma is just filtering, wafting upwards. And yes, apple ciders. I mean, that's the first thing you get. So, all those fresh apples. Ooh. Okay, let's try it. Now, this has been in the freezer. They say to store it cold. Your typical amber color of all whiskeys. If you are counting, this is, yes, indeed. Oh, it's only 70 proof. So it's not 80 like your Jack or anything like that. I'm sorry, I'm just getting lost in the apples. But let's go ahead, and it just takes me home. All right, let's go ahead and give it a shot, literally. Okay, that is really good. It's apple cider. You know, you can get a little bit of the whiskey, a little bit of the alcohol at the end of it. But all in all, you know, this would be good over vanilla ice cream. Just thought of that. So, and the fact it's really cold, it's really, really good. So, excuse me. I had this nagging cough for a few months. But anyways, yeah, apple cider, the whiskey, it's delicious. And again, the apple cider, the aroma, the flavor of the apple cider just takes me back home. All right. And for those of you who are watching for something else, the old back home, posted that video, Motley Crue, Home Sweet Home. Hope you watched it. Like I said, awesome video. But only had a few people speculate on the post. Mindy and Ken, no, I am not moving back to Connecticut. I value my money and my freedom too much. Okay, those politicians up there, both the governor and representatives are just, they're too nuts for words. Sorry. I could not live back up there. Now, Mindy also suggested I was going to move back up there and join a rock band. That would be awesome. But in the long run, that's not going to happen either. And Kaylee and Whitney. Now, it's Whitney who actually suggested I do this part. But they said moving north, which I assume would be New Hampshire. Unfortunately, no. I'm not moving to New Hampshire. Now, the home sweet home part, and I started today. I am home. Is I have a new position on Fort Benning. I no longer work for the legal office. No longer work in an Army infantry unit, an infantry training battalion. And the home part, after 35 plus years in law enforcement, that's home for me. So I went back home to a law enforcement investigations type of position. I'm not carrying a weapon, but I am working for CID, Army CID. For those of you Air Force, it's the same thing as OSI. For the 1 or 2 squids I have out there, NCIS. But, I'm dealing with incident reports, fingerprint cards, and all that fun stuff. I just feel, like I said, I feel at home again. So that is where I meant home sweet home for my job. Some may think that's corny, but hey, suck it up. And I'm doing what I know, and I'm doing what I like. So until my next review, let me know down below, what kind of resolutions do you folks have? Anybody make any? Are resolutions even worth it? If anything, I'm resolving to drink more. But other than that, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the rest of the week. I'm going to. And take care.